What we playing for? Puff the dub. I'm streaming now. It's on YouTube. Man, I ain't been getting no follows. Yo, you in or you out? You standing or what? Man, fuck karma, man.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary.
Yeah, but you gotta start that dicky too, boy.
We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football. So
yeah, you just go to my profile.
the Packers get set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks.
Nah, just go to my
Packers has it teed up, and
are you trying to go on your phone?
This is DJ Reed returning. He takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, called it to 26.
Damn, I don't know what my shit is. Hold on. Let's see. There we go. Nigga. Hold on, man. I'm about to send it to you.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Nah, so I don't think I changed it. Really. Hold on.
First and 10, it's Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Carson. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 31-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards on the play.
Shut your bitch ass up, boy.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people.
I sent that shit.
They want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
You already popped up, right?
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one. Both tackles behind the line of scrimmage. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Back deep is Tavon Austin. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line.
14-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. 8 more yards this time, coming off back-to-back 1st down pickups.
Next, the receivers don't spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 33. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
The 33-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. Caught on the right side by Adams. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Forced out to his left. Pass incomplete. Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for, but it'll be 2nd down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Down and 10.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking, right?
Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams there to make the grab. And the Packers have taken the early lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Seahawks.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
On the carry. Taken down at the 41. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Packers 7, Seahawks nothing.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. From the gun, Wilson. And his throw here's incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. This is Carson. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
Darnell,
so just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
First down, Seattle.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Operating from the gun, Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
The Seahawks, first down.
Here's Wilson to throw. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. He's at the 30, 10, and into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Touchdown, Packers.
Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. The free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Tyler Lockett now with the return. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Down to the 25. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Flush to his right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they stop him short of the first as he can only get to the 20. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
It's 4th down.
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. They'll run it with Jones. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. Now Jones. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Working from the gun, Rodgers being chased out left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Extra point try now for Crosby. And it is now 21-0.
Is good. Makes the score Packers 21. Seahawks nothing. Mason Crosby.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Lockett the return. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Kevin King, the former Washington Husky, there defensively.
And a lot of being a defender is being able to learn what you can and can't get away with when in man coverage. In this case, he got away with it and helped pop that ball free.
Second and 10. It's Wilson again. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 43. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. On first down, Wilson. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. After the sack on first down, Wilson under pressure again, and down he goes again. Preston Smith, he's the one that drops in this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks.
Third and long.
Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's third and long here. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
With the score.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Kickoff for Seattle.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Now this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On second and 7, Rodgers looking deep, and that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, 72 yards, and the Packers add on to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance, and most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headline. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Lockett the return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point.
They're running it. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Jones, the ball tackle made by K.J. Wright.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd and 7, Rodgers escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Benson Mayowa able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
That's his 2nd sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good.
And that's caught inside the 35.